Okay. I do want to check to see if I bought... Yeah, I did buy the Aquasphere here. That does water damage as well. I liked it a lot more than you gave it credit for. Your gripes are just too short, too easy. Complaining about difficulty is pointless because you know they will never change that about Pokemon. Interesting. To be fair, I also thought it was not the most challenging of Pokemon games. But I'm also one of those people who I would rather play a game that is not challenging than play a game that is challenging. So that didn't bother me. I forget where I'm supposed to be going here. I do want to check new equipment though for Fiona. I could have given her the tiara. Are these both gloves, though? I think they are. I think I'd rather have the defense for her. She just gets one shot by everything, it seems. I definitely don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. So I guess we'll talk to the homies. According to that Carlos guy, Eddie's old man is here in St. Petersburg. Why did we come here anyway? Supposedly a large number of airship attacks have happened recently in this area. Maybe it's all connected somehow. The best thing to do now is try to talk to some people in town. That I can do. If I were 20 years younger. Yeah, it doesn't have to be impossible to play. You just want something a little more. Gym leaders should have more Pokemon for starters. I think they should have had better AI. The way they handled Gigantamax or Dynamax or whatever it's called, they could have swapped that up. It was the exact same experience for me on every gym leader. I don't know if it was different for other people, but for me, I got the exact same thing. And wasn't that good because it threw that extra layer of strategy out the window. Let's see, small town to the east. Really small, so it's hard to find in the air. Airship crashes recently. They break easily in the cold. True about airship crashes. Freezing today. Speaking of the houses of past, I hear ruins of an ancient house called Skara Brae found west of here. I need to go east and I need to go west. Any adventures? Just the other day, I loaned my airship to an adventurer I had never seen before. He was a man with a mustache and a pipe. He said he was on the trail of that mysterious airship said to be flying around the city lately. A mustache and a pipe. That's my dad. So what do you mean by a mysterious airship? It's a phantom ship known as the Sky Crusher. They say it's been knocking every single ship out of the sky around here. because of that, neither adventurers nor sky pirates have been willing to come near the city because they're too afraid. Oh, but I almost forgot. In the local bar, there was one sky pirate who said she was searching for it. I'm not sure if she was just looking for a reward or not, but she certainly was fearless. The region was a little more linear as well. You think the open world zones, you don't remember the name, was an interesting concept. I like the open world aspects of it for sure. It was cool to see Pokemon out in the wild, but also have the opportunity to go into the grass and get Pokemon that way. I think Pokemon Sword / Shield added a lot of cool stuff. And, you know, I approve. You're that sky pirate from the other day. Scarlet, right? And just as expected, her outfit is way over the top, too. I heard that, princess. Well, your clothing is a sight to see, too. But do I know you people? You're saying we met somewhere before. Have we met somewhere before? You attacked our ship. Oh, is that all? Do you expect Sky Pirate to remember each and every one of her victims? Don't tell me you came all the way here just to lodge a complaint. If that be the case, then I'll gladly fight ye. No, it's not that at all. We were hoping you could tell us about that airship everyone is talking about. So that's what you want. You better forget about going after that ship and claiming the reward. I'm sure it'll be nothing to you. But that ship belongs to the Cabal. That ship of prey is way too much for a few beginners like ye. The Ancient Fathers Cabal, those guys again. What do you think, Eddie? If we're up against the Cabal, then Fiona could be in big trouble. Don't worry, it doesn't bother me at all. I came here to search for Mr. Brown, so I'm prepared for a little danger. Well, I'll be. Ye young'uns ain't just your run-of-the-mill adventurers, now are ya? Though I should be telling ye, that ship will be my booty. You better not be interfering. Oh boy. Excuse me, miss. That ship was just spotted. Another airship went down over the East Mountains. Are you serious? The East Mountains, alright. There she goes. Whenever she's up against the Cabal, Scarlet turns into a completely different person. Not really worth the trouble for a Sky Pirate to go after an enemy like that. Sky Pirates can't collect the reward. East Mountains, eh? Aye? Howdy. The Cabal are a match for the Miss. Rather flew up to the East Mountains. I hope she'll be okay. I wonder if she'll be an auxiliary party member. Yeah, it had things you enjoyed for sure. If you had to give it a score, you'd probably say a 3.75 out of 5. Liked it, but as a Pokemon game, you will likely never return to it. Okay. I think that's incredibly fair. For me, I think I give it more credit because every single Pokemon game that I have ever played, I have asked for certain changes. You know, why can't I level up all of my Pokemon at the same time? Or, you know, why can't I get more than one experience share? HMs. Just anything different about HMs, please. You know, all kinds of stuff like that. And Pokemon Sword gave me everything that I wanted and more. It like swapped up the TM system. You know, I haven't played a lot of recent Pokemon, so you know, some of these changes could have happened before that, but it made so many positive changes for me. And that was great. So that's basically the reason why I would consider that game the best Pokemon game I've ever played. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's good though. .41 damage. And we're on fire. Gotta love being on fire. You know, we're just gonna take the damage because I'm just gonna go back to town and heal. Ooh, 9 HP, 4 stamina. Thunderblade. Yeah, town is literally right here. HMs were awful. You think Sun and Moon was the first game that removed it? I wasn't a fan of HMs. I actually saw someone on Twitter the other day mentioning that they miss HMs and like having to use them on Pokemon and whatnot. And I was just like, wow. If that's not an unpopular opinion, I don't know what is. Alright. I was supposed to go east, and instead I went west. Okay, let's just take 104 damage. Running away. Running away. Buckafoo. Experience share is also welcoming, but in your opinion, it should have the option to turn it off. I can see why people would want that. I guess where I sit is it would probably be better in my eyes, I guess. It would probably be better to instead just make the game more challenging. Because, you know, before you either had to grind or you had to grind in order to make up your shortcomings, but now you don't have to do that. So you just spend less time in the game, which means that you can more or less do more steamrolling. So if they just made the game a little bit harder, not a lot harder, at least not for me, but you know, a little bit more challenging so that to account for your other Pokemon being of similar level all the time. As opposed to, you know, every so often. Rats, I was too careless there. What kind of airship is that? If a ship like the Red Death isn't even a challenge, then the Ouroboros must be close to completion. Then when it's finished, it will be the most advanced ship in existence. I'm sure His Excellency will be more than pleased. Time to finish her off. No, I'm not going to let that happen. What are you doing here? Leave that ship to us. Scarlet, you better get out of here. Never thought I'd be rescued by the likes of ye. My, this is a nice surprise. So happy you could make an appearance, Fiona. I'm tired of all this hiding and running away. You must be stopped. I won't let you ever harm another person. But I'm enjoying myself so much. I just can't give it up. That guy really gives me the creeps. Okay then, I'm coming right at you. We are gonna die. I'll pound you into Siberian dust. You have no skills. What is charge? AP is raised. Orb AP is raised. Huh. Insufficient power. Should be able to keep my whatchamacallit if I use an item. Ah, sucklefool. There's just no argument to be had for HMs. You agree, very unpopular as it should be. Well, you know, if some people enjoyed that kind of interaction, well, it's fine, I guess. It's definitely not something that I ever want to see again, that's for sure. Okay. Wait, the enemy is on fire? Huh. Take that. You're playing Alpha Sapphire. Alpha Sapphire currently, and it has experience share. While you agree it's nice to not waste time grinding your shortcomings, you, however, am always over-leveled, use 6 Pokemon, always, and have been using more to swap them out, just to stay even with trainers. Okay, that's a fair comment. I wasn't thinking about that. I'm pretty sure in Sword and Shield I ran into the same issues. Be my lab rats for Mobius Rain. This can't be. This must be a mistake. Warp Gate. Repair Force. Warp Gate. Impossible, my Ouroboros failed against fools like you. No, I can't believe this. This can't be happening. My designs were flawless. Yeah, but you're losing, buddy. Your Ouroboros isn't quite complete yet. That explains it. Very well, then. As reward for giving the Ouroboros such a tough fight, I will let you in on an interesting piece of information. On my way here, I shot down a certain airship. The person riding it happened to be a certain gentleman that you may know. So now that you know this, don't you have some place better to go? Although I'm sure your father has already met his end by now. Well, best of luck. Happy hunting. Eddie, your father. Alright, let's go searching for my dad. What level are we? We're level 20. Pops was level 20. Pops could be another party member. Is possible. And check out your skills. Warps to the entrance of a dungeon. Well, I bought 99 warp stones. Soars the airship's end. We're gonna have to... Oh, actually, MP cost. This and recovery amount MP cost. We're gonna have to do this. Home Chick Slice is incredibly weak, and airship battles are insane. So save and mark.